The film starts with a scene from West Virginia's Fair Lake town. On Halloween, where individuals are praising the Mountain Man Music Festival. Cullen, a journalist, was revealing, and individuals here were spruced up in frightening Halloween ensembles. After the news inclusion, Cullen goes for running, enjoying some time off. While running, she doesn't know how she has reached in the woodland. Sawtooth appears before her. At the point when she sees him, she giggles since everybody in festival is spruced up as an alternate animal. In any case, she pushes forward disregarding him. Then, at that point, she meets One Eye going minimal far. She continues saying him Halloween ensemble. Presently Three Finger precedes her. Clearly Three Finger is more hazardous. So he doesn't release her ahead. As Cullen focuses him Finger, he cuts it. Some way or another, Cullen avoids saving her life. Simultaneously, a man shows up before her for help. That man was not other however Maynard. He claims to be an aide yet completes her himself. Here we realize that each of the three siblings are working for him. Furthermore, these three siblings in the past part met Maynard emerging from sanatorium. Presently they serve for him living under his power. Since he is very much like them. He is chronic exterminator who eats individuals in the wake of wrapping up. From that point onward, taking the dead assemblage of Cullen into their lodge, they start to cut it as they in every case typically do. What's more, Maynard becomes furious and chastens them since they don't conceal the confirmations. What's more, they each of the three stay under his danger. Then, at that point, we are shown 5 school companions. Furthermore, they are additionally moving to that Mountain Man Music Festival. Furthermore, Maynard eagerly comes before their vehicle. Their vehicle is crashed with a tree as they attempt to save him. Furthermore, Maynard imagines as their vehicle has hit him. Yet, Billy among those companions who was driving, was damn certain that vehicle didn't hit him by any means. What's more, Billy is assaulted with a blade by him as he moves towards him to affirm. On it, every one of the 3 companions start to beat him, getting together. And every one of the 3 siblings man-eaters are likewise noticing it. As they are almost to assault them. That cops Sheriff Angela and Delegate Biggs show up there. Angela takes every one of them capturing. Also she requests that Deputy Biggs stay here until the medication truck arrives at there. As those individuals leave, 3 man-eaters assault on Deputy Biggs, killing him. On the opposite side, Billy absolves his companions accusing him. Then, at that point, all companions lease a room in a lodging. Angela knows through examination that Maynard is a wrongdoer. So she illuminates to sovereign power. What's more, they guarantee to take him coming in the first part of the daytime. Maynard dangers her on it as she won't get by till morning. The entire town was unfilled in light of the fact that all individuals had gone to that celebration. Since that celebration was being held external the town. They each of the 3 siblings tumble down the cell tower with their truck. And all individuals' cells network is lost. A while later, they go to drive station and attempt to stop the stockpile of force. Safety officer sees them, yet they end him entangling in the electric wires. What's more, they satisfy their purpose closing down the power. Angela attempts to contact with other cops, however all were occupied with celebration. Billy's companion Cruz goes to serve him supper, however 3 Finger pursues him frantically. She makes a decent attempt to save her life, yet 3 Finger closes her getting. On the opposite side, Julian was going, yet he doesn't get seeing 3 Finger who is cutting Cruz on the way. Furthermore, he pushes forward. Julian ranges at police headquarters and Billy gets some information about Cruz from him. Julian answers on it that she had left before him. While Lita goes to scrub down. What's more, out of nowhere Suited takes Gus getting him. Hearing the sound, Lita comes outside, however she is assaulted by One Eye. She gets away from scarcely saving her life. Somebody thumps at the entryway of police headquarters. What's more, Billy takes her Cruz. While checking, Angela observes her significant other who brings supper for her. He leaves giving over dinner. Each of the three siblings break the legs of Gus, striking the sledge on his feet. Then, at that point, they toss him before the police headquarters. He yells for help and Billy and Julian remember him. Angela moves outside for his assistance. Each of the three squash him, missing the pick truck on him. What's more, Angela can't help out. Then, at that point, they set his dead body to the side, picking it from street. Angela allots the obligation of agent to Billy, Julian and another detainee, giving them weapon. Billy, who was needing to look through Cruz, but Angela declines him, plainly saying to watch out for the station. She goes to local shop where radio and generator were accessible. Arriving at there fearlessly, she attempts to begin the generator and contacts with somebody requesting support. The kid she reached, then again, sees it as a Halloween trick. He isn't irritated by it. In the interim, Lita additionally comes to at police headquarters and thumps at the entryway. That detainee shoot the firearm with practically no idea. Hearing the gunfire sound, Angela goes to assess. Lita doesn't get any injury, fortunately. Then, at that point, Billy gets some information about Cruz. Be that as it may, she is additionally uninformed regarding Cruz. Then, at that point, Billy goes with Julian to look through Cruz. Going a good ways off, they track down lying dead collection of Cruz in the mid of street. Thinking that she is dead, Billy is gone frantic. Furthermore, Three Finger additionally shows up there. Both start to pursue him and entangled. They are gotten. At the point when Billy reestablishes his detects, he winds up covered in the football ground. Just his head was out. Furthermore, lying Julian is additionally on the ground close to him, whose foot is binded. The two of them are yet remembering to escape from here. That Three Finger is continuing towards him, taking snowblower. Billy comes to realize that how can he go to kick the bucket? Be that as it may, Three Finger doesn't assault on him previously. In any case, he cuts his head, bringing snowblower at the posterior. In the wake of killing Billy, he moves to Julian. Julian couldn't run since he was fastened. Right away, Three Finger likewise closes him. At the point when Billy and Julian don't return after quite a while, Angela requests that detainee visit Celebration for some assistance. Heavenly Messenger gives her vehicle and he drives off. Coming to at the principal street, he doesn't see the security fencing. Due this reason, his vehicle is crashed. Every one of the three siblings take him in a shop close by police headquarters. Shutting them into the steel barrel, they set fire under it. Angela hears the yelling of detainees, so she goes to save him. Yet, the shop is exploded as she arrives at there. On the opposite side, Maynard baits Lita, saying assuming that she liberates him from here, he won't complete her. Tragically, she is deceived by him. What's more, she delivers him, however Maynard culls out her eyes, consequently blinding her. She comes out shouting, and where Angela runs towards her, taking note. Then, at that point, Maynard is almost to shoot her, approaching outside. Before it, Angela shoots on his shoulder. A short time later, she brings the two of them in police headquarters. Also, she again places Maynard in lockup. And afterward, Angela herself goes outside for help, where she sees her better half's vehicle. Going close to the vehicle, she sees that somebody has tied up her better half in the vehicle. Be that as it may, she couldn't get this snare. There was a changed sharp blade over her significant other's head. It was fixed straightforwardly with the vehicle entryway. She opens the vehicle entryway in hustle. That blade chops down her better half. Furthermore, Three Finger hits his get truck in the vehicle, returning along the edge. Angela scarcely saves her life. Yet, Three Finger quickly comes out and beats her a lot, leaving her oblivious. On the opposite side, Maynard is threatening Lita to torment her for the entire lifetime. Lita is apprehensive hearing him and leaves. Coming into awareness, Angela sees that she is restricted in the police headquarters. And every one of the three siblings are sprinkling petroleum there. Maynard tells Angela as she has two choices for kicking the bucket. In first case, she might be dead consuming, while other is as a weapon is fixed all over and its trigger is in her foot. Her head will be exploded as she puts her heels on the floor. He offers her to pick simple and agonizing passing. From that point forward, he leaves, setting the entire police headquarters into fire. As he sits in his get truck coming outside, gunfire sound is heard from inside. He is affirmed that Angela has picked the subsequent choice of death. While strolling, Lita comes on a street. Then, at that point, she hears the vehicle sound of vehicle, so asks help from it. In any case, Maynard was unfortunately the proprietor of truck. Getting off, Three Finger drives Lita into get truck. What's more, Maynard invites her, and they all go with her. The film closes here. Much thanks to you for enjoying and sharing.